Hi everyone, I'm Kevin Nelson for Catholic NewsBreak. Here's what's going on this week in the news. We begin from the Vatican. According to the Pope's chief liturgist, Monsignor Guido Marini, Papal Master of Liturgical Ceremonies, people attending Pope Benedict XVI's Masses in Scotland and England in September will get a chance to hear and sing a few of the newly translated Mass texts. The Monsignor made his comments during an interview with Catholic News Service. The songs from the Order of the Mass, for example, the Gloria, will be from the new translation, which was approved a while ago. Monsignor Marini said the words for the rest of the Mass prayers will be from the text currently in use. Although the new translation of the Order of the Mass, which contains the main prayers used at Mass, was approved by the Vatican 2 years ago, bishops' conferences in English-speaking countries decided to wait to introduce the prayers until the entire Roman Missal was translated and approved. By the way, the Pope's schedule for the September visit is very busy. He will be meeting with Queen Elizabeth II, with the British Prime Minister and members of the government's opposition parties, and with Anglican Archbishop Rowan Williams of Canterbury, spiritual leader of the worldwide Anglican Communion. One of the highlights of the trip will be the Beatification Mass of Cardinal John Henry Newman. It will be held on the last day of the September 16th through the 19th visit. It will also be the first Beatification liturgy Pope Benedict has presided over. Since his election in 2005, he has delegated that role to cardinals to highlight the difference between beatification and canonization. One other thing to tell you about the Pope's trip to the UK, there will be some newly discovered homegrown stars that will be entertaining during the papal visit to the UK. According to the Scottish Bishops' Conference, Michelle McManus, the 2003 winner of Pop Idol and television program host, will sing before the Pope's Mass in Glasgow's Bella Houston Park. Also, Susan Boyle, who gained worldwide fame in 2009 after her performances on Britain's Got Talent, will sing at a papal event, although details on her performance won't be released until later in the month. The Church in Scotland expects up to 100,000 people to attend Mass in the park. Pope Benedict XVI will visit Scotland September 16th, part of a 4-day trip to the UK from the 16th through the 19th. In news now from around the country, the Dominican province of St. Joseph formally accepted 21 men as novices recently. It was the province's largest novitiate class since 1966. In 2003, the province of St. Joseph decided to hire Father Bill Garrett as a full-time vocations director to engage in more rigorous recruitment efforts than a part-time director could. From 1993 to 2002, the novitiate numbers were about 5 per year. The numbers rose to about 8 to 10 a year during Father Bill's time at the province from 2003 to 2010. The 2009 novice class had 11 men in it. A total almost doubled in 2010. This year's 21 novices received the Dominican habit during an ancient ceremony called Vestition at St. Gertrude's Priory in Cincinnati. And finally in the news, Decca Records announced recently that they have signed the sisters from the Abbey of Our Lady of the Annunciation to a recording contract. The Abbey is a cloistered Benedictine convent from a remote region of France near Avignon. The Benedictines CD, according to Decca, will feature the most ancient form of Gregorian chant, the first music ever to be written down. The nuns sing this form of chant 8 times a day during the Liturgy of the Hours. The signing of a cloistered convent of nuns to record an album poses distinct challenges. For one thing, visitors, even family, must communicate with the sisters through a grill. According to the managing director of Decca Records, he passed the contract through the grill. The nuns signed it and passed it back. The nuns' first CD, Voices, Chant from Avignon, is scheduled to be released on November 8th. Well, that is all the information we have for you this time. Please stay with Catholic TV for more Catholic news. Until then, I'm Kevin Nelson, and I'll see you next time on Catholic NewsBreak.